All right, let's take a minute to talk about the notes on the fretboard. First of all, we need to know all 12 chromatic notes. Let's start off with the A string, okay? So A then has a sharp, which means sharps raise notes a half a step. They look like hashtags. And then flats, the little b, that lowers a half step. So the guitar moves in half steps, meaning that'd be the equivalent of starting on A on the keyboard and going white key, black key, white key, white key, black key, white key, black key, white key, white key, black key, white key, black key, back to the white key. All right, so it's just every single note possible would be moving up linearly on these on one string all the way up the frets. Okay, so A has a sharp, we have A, and then a half step higher than that would be the first fret on the A string being A sharp. Then B. B doesn't have a sharp, so it goes right to C. There's no black key between B and C, so B second fret to C third fret, to fourth fret C sharp, fifth fret D, D sharp on the sixth fret, E, E goes right to F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then the 12th fret is the octave A. Okay, so that's why the 12th fret is marked out of order from the rest of the notes, is because that's the first time the note will repeat itself on the same string, okay? So A, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Now let's go back enharmonically, okay? So remember I said that flats lower a note a half step. So if this is A flat would be right here. G, G flat, F, goes right to E because there's no black key between F and E. So 7th fret is E, then E flat, D, D flat, C, goes right to B, once again, no black key, B flat, and then open A. All right, so that's easy when we start on the low A string, but what if we start on the low E string, okay? So E goes right to first fret, which would be F. Now F has a sharp, so F sharp, G, third fret, G sharp, A sharp, B, B goes right to C, so 7th fret to 8th fret. Now C sharp, D, D sharp, and then E. So 12th fret is once again the octave. Okay, now let's go back using enharmonics, the flats. E, E flat, D, D flat, C, goes right to B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, goes right to E. So you want to do that on all 6 strings. When you feel super comfortable going linearly up like this, then you could switch and go horizontally. So name like all the notes on the 3rd fret going from the low E to the high E. So if we were to do that, we'd say G, C, F, B flat or A sharp, D, and then G again on the top. Another thing you can do is take a chord, like the C major 7 chord, with a root note on the 3rd fret 5th string, and name all the notes that are under your fingers. So this would be C, G, B, and then E. And then if we're barring it, G on top. And then one other thing that I'll try to do with you a couple times here is you can say, we can pick a note, let's pick G, and then you'll go through each string and find all the G's, okay? So we can start here and go G, 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 G. All right, now let's go slow, okay? So G would be, because this is an important note to know where it's at on your guitar. 3rd fret low E. We could also do the 15th fret, right, on the low E as well, because E, F, F sharp, G. Okay, now on the A string, we can do the 10th fret, G, On the D string, we can do the 5th fret, that's G. On the 3rd string, we can either use open G or 12th fret, obviously is the octave. Then on the B string, the 8th fret, G. And then on the high E, it's the same as the low E. We can either do 3rd fret on the high E or the 15th fret. So I'll do it in time. Let's see if you can get all those G's. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Very nice, very nice. So challenge yourself, quiz yourself, you know, go through each string, like I said, name all the notes going up, maybe using sharps. Then when you go back down, use flats. Try going horizontally with your notes. Try grabbing chords and naming the notes under your fingers. And then, you know, pick any note and try to find all the different spots you can play that same note. On the guitar, it's unlike the piano. You can play the same note in multiple places. So I hope that helps. And that'll only progress your playing that much further because you're not relying on dots on the strings. You now know them as the notes that they truly are. Right on.